Oh, you so happy? Oh, I love you. Hi, Grandpa.
You don't know that.
This is my vlogging camera.
What is that, a tripod?
Yeah, it's a gorilla pod. Oh,
Wow.
I don't think they've ever seen it.
Sam,
What?
don't get any footage of me because I look absolutely atrocious right now.
So do I. I don't think I brushed my teeth today yet.
Do you see my hair?
Dinner.
Listen
One
to me.
Jack, and he's like, thanks, and there you go.
You are not taking any pictures of me.
I'm not taking any pictures of you. No.
Oh, I thought you said you have that camera out all the time. Every time you come here, I'm like, I ain't getting no picture done. I'm sorry, what was that? Did you say something?
blow out your eardrums.
Cole told me, he was like, my grandpa has a hearing aid, and you know what I hear every time I go over to my grandparents' house? Bob, put your hearing aid in! What? You're recording us.
We all knew. We all lied to
It's
you.
so funny, you're like, you're not taking pictures right now, like, no, Mom. Well, I haven't even brushed my hair today. Dad was in front of it, doing like this over
The Space Needle's being renovated. Oh, I'm so nervous. I got a camera on me.
Haven't you had a camera on you before, Dad? Haven't you been on the news?
Acting like a turd.
You're funny.
This is a piece of rail that the rotating floor for the restaurant at the Space Needle used to go around in a circle on since 1962. So anyway, my boss took a piece of this stuff home and cut little chunks and gave it to a handful of us and said, here you go.
My dog doesn't understand the concept of dental hygiene. So he's begging for my flosser. Oh, do you want to eat it? Do you want to eat it? That would harm you. That's not okay.
It's a cat. Whoa.
What are you doing?
I'm not. I'm just messing with the cat.
I think she likes you.
I think so.
The only time one of my mom's horse was definitely her horse. The only time he let me kiss him on the face was when I got bucked off a horse. And I got my knee really bad and I was just sitting in the field just crying, and he comes up to me and he sticks his head in my lap. That was the only time he actually did that.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I only got a little more put together.
Sam's first tamale.
It was weird, but I like them. They just have a funny color.
She tried to eat the husk.
I didn't try to eat the husk. It was just all husk. And then it's weird because this is like half husk. I like them.
So I just found out my aileron's going to be here on the 19th, which means that we can probably paint the wings on the 20th. We're probably not leaving on the 25th. It'll probably be more like April 5th because we just have to get to Florida. We're just 10 days behind any freaking way we slice it.
Yeah.
So
It was a good goal, and the thing about goals is you try a little harder.
we paint the wings on the 20th. We can stick them on the 22nd, 21st, whatever. As soon as they're dry, just stick them on. And then the ailerons and everything go into paint. It'll be wrapped up. It'll be done the week of the 20-something.
And then what?
Then we're good. Then we're done. Then we're done.
No, we're not.
Then we're done.
We're not done after
What are we
that.
not done with yet?
We still haven't bought any of our equipment.
Oh, then she's got to buy equipment and stuff.
Actually, our equipment should be being bought, and then it should be arriving.
We're waiting to get sponsored by Sea Bear and waiting for cars to come through. Hey babe, I love you. I love you.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh no.
There's a child labor law still in effect in Washington.
Am I a child? So we made you land over there, huh?
No, Tarek's actually got a scenic tonight. Yeah, it's a photo shoot, so I just left it out there with everybody down there.
Okay. Did you leave the cat in the hangar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earl. You know, he's as happy as could be. He likes a little sun now and then.
He looks really cute.
He's 17. He's doing
He
well
is?
for a hangar camp.
Oh, I hope my cat does 17. I'll be so happy.
Yeah, I'm jealous of you though today, flying anything.
That's nice.
I know. But everybody wants a 170 now.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's always been the best airplane of the bunch. At least I think so.
I knew nothing about airplanes when I met you.
Well, that's the same with him, though.
Yeah.
He didn't know anything about what was going on when we started this whole
I know.
process.
Didn't know shit.
How long has it been?
9 years.
Has it been 9 years? I had no idea.
That's
No idea.
so funny.
9 years.
That's funny. That's funny.
I was excited to drive a golf cart 9 years ago. 8 years
Yeah,
ago.
right. I remember. Yeah. Yeah.
It's fun.
I know. I can totally picture you being like
Used to
golf
go-
cart. Yes.
Used to
Yeah,
get-
I'll do it.
I go get the mail,
Anyway.
Yeah, right.
and Freeman stopped that.
Yeah.
Bye. Have a good day.
What?
When you drive my car, I have to pull my seat so far forward.
Oh my gosh. That's because you didn't eat your broccoli when you were growing up, so you didn't get as tall as me. Yeah, that one.
There.
That guy had a little minor bump and crash and whatever. And unfortunate for him, but good for me, the actual guy who's going to approve my wing swap is going to be here tomorrow to investigate that. And he said he's going to stop by and see how progress is going. Stop by to Mom to get some spaghetti.
I know you like your mom's spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. I never understood people who had a mug in the car, but that is actually like the taper of it. It's holding it pretty well.
Yeah. Actually, no other mug. It's only that mug, and that's why I keep it. Don't put my car in the...
I didn't.
I don't like how you corner
I was
cars.
distracted by the camera. There's no spaghetti. I just ate it. You serious? Look, I wanted that all day.
I know, I heated it up and it's like, where's clouds? You walk right in when
We're late.
the food's warm.
Sorry, I didn't open the door for you. I thought you were close to it.
I got distracted. Daily update. Boom. Your turn.
Kyle, this is me.
You don't have to do that.
I'm finishing the oil door on the new cowl, and Sam is finishing the BGs. When we put it up this way, the fuel line is disconnected, and the remaining residual fuel in the tank decided to come gushing out everywhere. So that was fun. Yeah, Sam got all over. Took a little fuel bath.
Yes.
But it's all good in the world of aircraft maintenance. When Dane came by and my mom came by. So,
And what time is it?
7.
It's
Can
7?
you believe it?
Holy, what have I done today?
I know, that's why I'm
Okay,
thinking.
I'm done.
All I've done for the last 2 days was making oil for it.
I was wondering why you angled it that way, and because that's where you're putting the hinge, huh?
The latch.
Same thing.
So that should keep it closed into the breeze.
Oh, smart.
Yeah. And this one goes down. Smart man.
I have bad romance stuck in my head.
So do I.
Bad romance. I'm in a bad romance. You're not into it. Do it again.
What again?
Do it again.
Probably start pulling the flaps and the ailerons off tomorrow.
He's tired.
It's not going anywhere.
No.
Let's
Ready?
leave it. Huh?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take these things off. Not a big deal to pull them, just kind of bittersweet.
Let's go.
Build these wings from scratch.
Move.
Okay.
Jeez.
Is the air compressor unplugged?
Yes.
My pretty plane.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye building. Bye plane. Raining.
She says, this is ridiculous. It's almost 9 o'clock. Ridiculous, Sam. Get up.
Not the pillow. Okay, over here.
Oh, she wants to give you kisses.
No.
So I'm super excited. This is the beginning of the actual wing swap. We're gonna take these wings off, put the new ones on. We just finished the 2 o'clock raid. Back to work.
Okay, bye.
Grab a water. Grab a cheese.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Do you need help? Yeah.
Okay, hold this.
Me?
Babe, yeah. Hold this. With that hand is fine.
Bear with me, Claire. Or him, rather. This is what I was talking about. He just like expects people to hold shit for him. Like, hold my purse, but it's my flap.
Post something like really cheesy, like old cheesy caption, like standing on the ledge of life, looking at the obstacles in my way.
Oh, you're cheesy.
What am I gonna say actually?
It's like the light and the darkness. Yin and yang.
Whatever you work with.
It's what we work. This is how we work. Right on the balance of things. Yeah. How you feeling? Good?
Good.
I feel good. This is all of the wings we're attached to. Here. And here. Not weird. Just by these guys. And it's a pretty substantial bolt, but...
So I got new ones.
Got new ones.
Not gonna... It's $20 for new bolts. Not gonna be that cheap.
My baby has no wings. And look at the day. Today is a perfect flying day. Today is a beautiful flying day, and we chose to take off our wings. No, this is actually kind of like traumatizing. Look at it, it's sad.
What's weird to think about this whole thing though is like we took the wings off today. That looks like a huge like backward step, but most of the work is already done. Like the airplane itself has already been converted to the wet wing. We could stick them on today. We just kind of need a paint.
So we discovered something about Kyle, and his hands are always grabbing things, so they're too muscly in the wrong way. So like I can bend my hand like this, and he can't.
There's about as far as it goes.
So now we're doing exercises for him every night so that his hands don't get awful by the time he's 22 and he has hand problems.
No, they only hurt when I'm doing your exercises.
You complain that your hands are hurting you and cramping when you grab the wrong things.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Sweet. Hi. Good dog. Good dog.
I'm watching your Clean Talk Tuesday.
Are you?
Except that like 10 minutes ago, you all said you were going to stop in 3 minutes, and it's been going on.
I know, right? Hi. So, already been kind of an interesting morning. I'm kind of losing it, I think. Lost my retainer. This morning was a big deal of trying to, you know, find it and call and dug through the trash, and I just feel terrible because I actually found it in my coat and it was just in the breast pocket, which I didn't really know I had one, so I did it without thinking. I put it in there and then I took the coat off early in the day and I forgot to even wear it yesterday, so it was just completely stupid situation. So it was a big deal for nothing, like how I thought it would be.
Oh, I see what I'm gonna do here. This new rear fuel line, as I come up, there's gonna be a T. It'll kind of be coming up like this. So the top of it is at an angle to go up this way because this has to be diagonal. And then the other side of it is just gonna take a little bit of a bend and then bend 90.
So I get a fuel line through my cubby?
We both do.
Oh,
but it's not a fuel line, it's an event line.
Event line. I'm leaving. It's 11:11. Make a wish. It's 11:11, and I'm gonna go home to my parents' house. I'm leaving the camera with Kyle, so you guys get to follow him around, and I'm gonna go see my girlfriends. They really, really want to see me before all of this takes off.
Hello. It's nice to see everyone sideways. Okay, Sportsman stole Steen Aviation wingtips. Read installation instructions carefully. We'll read those later. Oh, yes. Too much wire, I hope they sent me. There's more. That. And, oh, would you look at that? Oh, they sent me these things that I was just complaining about that they didn't send. That's really that's very nice. Thank you, Will. All right. That is a light. So that was the unboxing of that. And now let's run some wire.
Hi, I'm back, and Kyle didn't film a single thing while I was gone.
I filmed some. I
He
filmed
filmed
no time.
nothing. He went and got his hair cut. He didn't even film it. He didn't even talk about it. Kyle got his hair cut. It's exceptional.
I got my wingtips.
And you got, well, yeah, I saw you got your wingtips. And then
I drove apart the flap.
you hung out with Deanna and Colin, and they convinced you not to come back to the hangar last night.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Why?
Deanna's like, I think I convinced him not to.
Why do they make fun of me when I'm not there?
They weren't making fun of you. They were updating me about you. So, yeah.
I don't know how I sounded.
And
Sam's not coming.
They also said that he's minorly pathetic without me. He doesn't smile except for when I'm around, which he doesn't normally smile anyway, so.
I forget to smile.
I don't know how you forget to smile.
Why am I so tired?
I don't know. Makes me wonder what you were doing last night when I was away.
Sleeping.
What were you doing when I was gone?
Went to bed at midnight.
Hey, It's been one of those days. Not really like one of those days. Like I'm in a good mood, but Kyle's really pissy today. This is my office when I'm not in the hangar. Because I can kind of like take a step away from whatever's going on in there, like noise, and if it's cold, it's normally warmer in here. And this is, I sit with my laptop and I normally get to work. So I was actually just out here formatting the card because it got full, and I like pull my sun visor down. I'm like looking, I'm like, whoa, my eyebrow is escaping. So I had to pluck it real quick, and Kyle almost caught me and almost, he's like, what are you doing? And like, I don't dare say I'm plucking my eyebrows when, you know, we have like this stuff we have to get ready for. So I'm like, oh, I'm finishing up the formatting of the card. Oops, you know, little minor lies, they keep the relationship healthy. I am very behind on finishing up the video blogs. I'm gonna do that real quick before he yells at me again. And then I'm gonna work on a flap.
Can you run down to the store? Can you run down to the store, please?
I think so.
Okay, and I need the 2-pack of the 330 seconds drill bits. Just get 2 packs of that.
At Seabo's?
Yeah.
Where do I find those?
And on the right, where the electrical stuff is, in a red, grayish packet.
Okay.
And then paper towels.
Sure. Can I have your money?
Yeah.
What?
Goodbye.
Love you, bye. They treat us too good.
They do.
I don't know why.
We're never gonna want to leave.
Yeah, I think, oh gosh. That was a really good dinner though. We had our first dinner with Deanna and Colin. We just kind of showed up. We were like, this should be about the right time, and we were right.
Yeah, and I'm ready to go back in and attack things.
Yeah, we didn't have our normal 2 o'clock raid at his parents' house.
Oh yeah, just that.
So we didn't have a lunch, and both of us were starting to get really, and I forgot all of my warm clothes at the house. So I was like, why don't we go to the house, I can get my warm clothes, and then take a half-hour-ish break. And then it was a good idea, because now we're gonna stay late, and we're gonna work hard, and we're refreshed.
Yeti. That was so good. But I'm serious.
Look at how much he's smiling. This is when Kyle smiles, he's full.
I am. I literally got a piece of sausage in my spaghetti that was this big. Oh gosh, I remember she asked me, it was last night, she's like, what do you like in your spaghetti? And I'm like, oh, noodles and marinara sauce. And she's like, and mushrooms and broccoli. I've never put broccoli in spaghetti before. And I'm like, well, on the side. And then she's like, and sausage. What kind? This is a bad impression of Deanna, by the way, but kind of like, that's how it was in my head. Like very extracting information. Yeah, and she not only made spaghetti and a tub of it, but it like borderline brought tears to my eyes, because next to the tub of spaghetti was another identical tub of spaghetti.
Oh, be nice. Be nice. Oh, you're so good. You're so gentle.